Hi, my name is Casey Cooper, and my program is in English with a concentration of rhetoric and composition. My great-grandmother and my grandmother worked in the NC State housekeeping department, and so their path here essentially influenced me to attend NC State. I grew up with stories about how my family would commute from Spring Hope, North Carolina to Raleigh in order to read the labels on cleaning chemical bottles. They had to learn how to read and write through a free program that her job provided. To grow up with these stories about how they learned how to read and write at NC State, and then study English, and then study how to teach college English, and then actually teaching college English was a very full circle moment for me. And it feels like I have essentially completed that circle or that path that they have paved for me. She would buy my grandpa and me NC State shirts throughout my childhood. I will keep that picture in the front of my computer case while I'm here, just to remind myself of how far this journey and this story has came for me. I'm teaching English 101 academic writing and research, how to go into research databases, how to find reliable and credible sources, and how to integrate those sources into their own writing. Since this is my last year, I was very excited with graduating and receiving my master's degree, since I will be the first in my family to have a master's degree. My research is part of National Humanities Fellow Dr. Jason Miller's Backlash Blues, Nina Simone, and Langston Hughes. How Langston Hughes helped African American libraries during the 1940s and 50s and during segregation, as he helped fundraise for the Wilson County Negro Library's bookmobile. With my research, I get to go into the community, conduct interviews. It's important to me to return back to the rural community. That's where I came from. I'm very thankful to the Black Alumni Society for choosing me for the Witherspoon Graduate Scholarship. This scholarship has really helped me throughout the day-to-day. Since I'm a commuter student, you've really made a great impact on my life, and you've really actually, I would say, changed my life. As I got to share my research with Chancellor Woodson and with donors, their funding is helping me be able to go into these communities and help tell their hidden histories, and to help expand upon extracurricular literacy learning. When you see the 1911 building, so when I see that building, I imagine that's what my grandmother saw when they arrived at NC State at 5 a.m. During the 80s and 2000s. And now I'm teaching there. What I'm doing is in honor of them and the hard work that they have done in order for me to be inspired to come to NC State today.